One of the most important factors when buying property in Lagos is the track record of the developer. Over here is a 3-bedroom terrace that we will be delivering in the next 60 days. Here is one of our off-plan projects in the heart of Ajah, behind Lagos Business School. We have 8 units in total and 4 units now left. We are on course and progressing fast to handover. Let's take a walk to see work that's been going on site. So we'll be seeing one of the units here. This is a 3-bedroom terrace with a BQ. Here is a car park area where you can have 2 cars conveniently parked, side by side. Here is a store where you could keep different equipment, inverter battery, and the likes. As you could see, the frames from the windows are ongoing. We are truly on course to deliver units in the next 45 to 60 days. As you walk in, this is the living area for the 3-bedroom terrace. Over here, work is going on speedily, plumbing work going on non-stop. That's the visitor's toilet. Here's the dining area. You see a lot of work. You hear the sounds of eating and nailings. Over here is the kitchen area, and we have our BQ just outside it. So quickly, let me show you what's to happen. What you're seeing here is materials for POP. In another 3-4 days now, we'll start the POP work, and afterwards tiling. Let's see how the rooms are spaced upstairs. One of the updates I've not mentioned so far at this site is the fact that we've just roofed. Roofing has been done, and as I said, downstairs at the living area, the POP will be the next thing. So right now I'm in one of the rooms in this project. Well spaced rooms, all rooms en suite. Plumbing work currently going on, doors ready to be installed. So it's a 3-bedroom with a BQ. Over here is another room. This is the second room for this project. Well spaced rooms. You've seen our video with the MD in the last update we had at this project. Okay, he gave us a lot of details about this project, the vision, the dream, and of course what he intends to achieve with this. Right now I am at the family lounge, where we put in some doors just to keep them safe from water and all of that. So these are doors to be installed in all the units. So let's see the master's bedroom. When you talk about space, this project has space. When you talk about ventilation, there's enough ventilation here. You know, these are not tight houses you see in Lekki. You know, even more work going on in the, you know, master's bedrooms, you know, bedroom. Very nice. Very, very nice. Great work. I love the work that has been done at the roof. And here is the balcony for the masters. If you're interested in owning a 3-bedroom duplex, a spacious, contemporary 3-bedroom duplex with a BQ in the heart of Ajah, just behind Lagos Business School, this is your opportunity to own a very, you know, well-built, quality construction. Initial deposit is 10 million naira and you can begin the journey of own ownership. All right, with 10 million naira, as I've said, you can spread balance of this, you know, 3-bedroom terrace. It's going and listed on the market for 120 million. You know, that's 3 months outright payment. Yes, you could pay 3 months without interest. However, if you want 6 months, just a little bit of extension, it's 125 million, just, you know, a little 5 million naira added on it. That's 125 million for up to 6 months. That's 0 to 6 months. If you're interested in this, do not snooze on it. We have 4 units left, 8 units in total. I'll be so glad to assist you, you know, and put you through the process of, you know, owning a wonderful construction. You know, you could use it for short lets, you could use it for Airbnb, you could use it for rent. Okay, so it's a beautiful time of the year to own a property. This could be a Christmas gift to you and your family. Okay, reach out to me today. We know that when it comes to off-plan construction, even at this stage, it's one of the most beautiful times to own it. Meaning that you could come here, you could inspect, you know, the quality of the you know, construction elements, the beams, the columns, you know, the slab, what has been put in, you know, to finish, you know, this work. You could, I always tell all my investors that, see, you could come to sites with your engineers. Okay, you could come to sites with your persons. You could see what's being done on site. This is one of the best times to buy. It is common knowledge that buying off-plan deals in Lagos is the most affordable way to own properties, because when you buy at this current price, you can even resell at a significantly higher price. Right now, it's selling for 125 million. You know, when it's finished, another 6 months, this can sell for 200 million when it's totally finished and habitable. Okay, another reason why you should jump on this deal is the fact that at this current stage, you can actually modify your unit. You can get an open or a closed kitchen. Okay, you can get a bigger master's bedroom space. You can modify spaces within the unit. Okay, another reason why you should jump on this deal is the fact that you have no cost to worry. The land is sitting on a sea of O land. The estate is a place where you can actually, you know, enjoy facilities from swimming pool to lawn tennis to security. It is extremely secure. You can't even come into the estate without, you know, making calls, without, you know, security code and access. So this is the best time to own a unit here. 4 units left, as I said. Reach out to me today. Let me help you earn, you know, probably the best gift you can give to yourself in 2025. Thank you so much for sticking with us and watching this update. If you love this update and you love to see more properties or more updates on this project in the coming weeks, please like this video and also subscribe. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much and bye.